Over in the Meadow, adapted by John Fierrobin, illustrated by Marissa Napolitano. Over in the meadow, in the sand and the sun, lived an old mother turtle and her little turtle one. Dig, said the mother, I dig, said the one. So he dug and was glad in the sand and the sun. Over in the meadow where the tall grasses grew, lived an old mother fox and her little foxes too. Run, said the mother, we run, said the two. So they ran and were glad where the tall grasses grew. Over in the meadow, in a nest in the tree, lived an old mother robin and her little birdies three. Sing, said the mother, we sing, said the three. So they sang and were glad in the nest in the tree. Over in the meadow, in a tall sycamore, lived an old mother chipmunk and her little chipmunks four. Play, said the mother, we play, said the four. So they played and were glad in the tall sycamore. Over in the meadow, in a new little hive, lived an old mother bee and her honey bees five. Buzz, said the mother, we buzz, said the five. So they buzzed and were glad in their new little hive. Over in the meadow, in a dam built of sticks, lived an old mother beaver and her little beavers six. Build, said the mother, we build, said the six. So they built and were glad in the dam built of sticks. Over in the meadow, in the green wet bogs, lived an old mother froggy and her 7 pollywogs. Swim, said the mother, we swim, said the wogs. So they swam and were glad in the green wet bogs. Over in the meadow, as the day grew late, lived an old mother owl and her little owls 8. Wink, said the mother, we wink, said the 8. So they winked and were glad as the day grew late. Over in the meadow, in a web on the pine, lived an old mother spider and her little spiders 9. Spin, said the mother, we spin, said the 9. So they spun and were glad in their web on the pine. Over in the meadow, in a warm little den, lived an old mother rabbit and her little bunnies 10. Hop, said the mother, we hop, said the 10. So they hopped and were glad in their warm little den.